they just keep getting better and better and better. Good to see you. You get fairy dust. I get fairy dust. Emily gets fairy dust. Advanced bitches have an imperfection practice. Okay, this is the shit of the shits. Like, if this is so good, it's so good. Okay, our imperfection practice is at kind of like the heart of our life. Everything flows from the imperfection practice. Everything good flows from the imperfection practice. Just off the top for my little other recovering perfectionists, I don't mean we're not striving for excellence in our fucking lives. Of course we are. Of course we are, and we can't help it because we're amazing. I'm not saying that we don't get to make A's. Of course we get to make A's. If you want to make A's, you can get me. I enjoy making A's, whatever. But now that I have my imperfection practice, I think I might decide to have more fun and just make B's. I don't know. But I'm never going back to school, so I'm too good at it. And it would fuck with my imperfection practice. Oh my God. Okay, so an imperfection practice is just like when you hear like, oh, I have a meditation practice. I practice 30 minutes a day or whatever. Or I have a yoga practice, or, all that shit. You can feel good because you have an imperfection practice. And to me, that trumps all the other practices. An imperfection practice is two things. Number one, we intentionally do things imperfectly. We do them imperfectly to begin with. We put an imperfection in there. So it's like, so I think maybe, so I like advanced bitches do not chase adults, but I wrote advanced bitches don't chase adults. I don't like the way that sounds as much. So I get to choose which is the imperfection practice, leaving it the way I don't like it, or actually because I am going to change it. but the fact, it wouldn't have been written in the first place. I would have never written advanced bitches don't chase adults in the first place, because I would have been hemming and hawing, oh, which word should I write? Is it do not, or is it do? Like, what? Oh, should this be number 18 or 4? No. I just fucking wrote this. This thing wrote itself, like, and it's imperfect. And I'm proud that it's imperfect. Every time I sit here in front of my phone talking to you, I am very well aware of all the things that I'm doing wrong. I am very well aware. There have been times where I didn't realize it until after I filmed, where I had some lipstick. Most people can just wear lipstick on their lips. I somehow get it all over me. So I had a whole like mustache sort of lipstick right here, and I didn't know because I didn't look until after. I sent those out because I am modeling. I want you to be able to look toward me, at me, and know I am doing this shit as well. I want you to see my lipstick mustache. I want you to see, like, my fat rolls hanging out right here. I don't care. Like, I do, but because of my imperfection practice, I'm like, no, it's gonna go in there. I have filmed things where I legit filmed myself. I have an eating disorder. I have body dysmorphia to the 10th to the 100th power. I mean, like, not great. And I have seen myself in one of these videos with just a full on fat roll, just hanging fucking over, and I still send it out because I live all of these things, and I want you to be able to see that bitch does not give a fuck. She put that out. She's letting people see her fat roll. It makes me happy, like, that someone could see that and say, she didn't really film that from the best angle, but she sent it out. And so every time, like, I've been noticing, like, I didn't fluff these, like, back cushions. It's fine. No one cares. You just care about this. You want to get better. You want to heal. You want to cure your perfectionism. And the main reason we do this is it's because perfectionism is toxic. It just is. Google it. Okay. Two things. It's doing intentionally, putting things out into the world, putting yourself into the world, intentionally imperfect. Intentionally. Okay. The second one is we value an imperfection practice in ourselves and in other people. And so when we accidentally fuck up, and we will, because we're humans and humans fuck up constantly, advanced bitches fuck up like we just do. It's just the way that it is. And when we do, when we fuck it up, when we don't do it right, when we're embarrassed, I fell in a fucking restaurant. I tripped. I will tell you that story another time, but I fucking fell down right in the middle of it. Like I tripped over a table, like splayed out. Apparently I screamed, which is what the person I was with told me I did later. I was so fucking embarrassed. I didn't have an imperfection practice at the time, but now I get to count that as my imperfection practice. So when I fuck up, because I value an imperfection practice, I get to say, look at you doing your imperfection practice. This is the most freeing tenet of the Bitchifesta. This is the most freeing. It's right there with being real. Like, it's so fucking awesome. Like, I can't wait till you start getting into your imperfection practice. It's gonna make you so fucking happy. After it makes you mad and after it pisses you off, then you still do it anyway, and then you'll see how amazing it is. And I put the hashtag, I've started a hashtag on Instagram of imperfection practice. Actually, now what I realize is I need to go follow that, and maybe you should too, so that we can support each other when we do our imperfection practices. And also, thanks for the content, bitch. Thanks for the content, imperfection practice. Love you. Bye.